The decline of Marvel continues. Loki Season 2 debut, significantly less than Season 1 premiere. Now, why would that be, ladies and gentlemen? Riddle me this. Why would Season 2 to Season 1 premiere be significantly less? Well, it would be the fact that Season 1 wasn't that engaging. It would be that Season 1 didn't have quite as well a conclusion as people wanted. The narrative wasn't where people were, expecting it to go, or wasn't as satisfying a total viewership. And thus, nearly 50% of people, in terms of watch time anyway, that tuned into Season 1 premiere, chose to check out from the Season 2 premiere. Now, we'll dive into this today, ladies and gents. I appreciate this is a few days old, but I've been really busy, and also my voice is wrecked. I've had COVID, and it's still taking its toll on my body, it seems. Quite frustrating, but never mind. It is what it is. The show must go on. So hit subscribe if you're new here, and I think that deserves a like. So hit like on that thumbs up button. Anyway, let's muddle our way through this, shall we? So obviously Loki was actually, it genuinely was one of Disney Plus's biggest successes in terms of Season 1 anyway. Season 1 was massive for Disney Plus. Obviously, by comparison to other things on Disney, but it was still a huge deal for Disney Plus. It was a pretty big viewership. But Season 2 has just been a massive flop. So Season 2 of the Marvel series premiered October 5th, and it only gathered, and I do say only, because it is only, 446 million minutes of viewing time over its first 3 days. That's not good. That's really not good at all. So, according to Nielsen's, and this is, this is a good company. It's a company that actually Disney employs, basically. They use Nielsen to track their things. So it's a pretty big tracker. So that's about 39% lower. I mean, I said nearly 50. It is nearly, but, we'll round it up, shall we? Makes it a bit more bombastic. It's about 39% lower than the 731 million minutes of viewing for Loki's first season premiere in June 2021. That's a lot. That is a lot. That has gone. Now, you're only going to get a significant drop-off like that when people have just checked out from your product. And that's clearly what's happened here. Now, I think that's a few things. I think, undoubtedly the price of streaming platforms are going up exponentially. I received an email telling me my Netflix subscription was going to go up. And I'm just like, what? You're getting nearly to the range of £20 a month. You can piss right off. Pounds in the UK, a little bit different to the dollars, but still, it's a lot of money. And it's just, there's nothing on there. So I think subscription prices are going up. I think that's an issue. I think the interest in the brand, I think that's an issue. The brand of Marvel. I've just done a video indicating how woeful The Marvels is about to do. The Marvels, a sequel to a $1 billion movie, will struggle to hit $100 million in its entire domestic run. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. So I think it's brand damage. I think people are sick of the narratives. They're pretty predictable because you're hiring the same. And this is the other thing. Marvel hires the same writers for a lot of their projects. So people, and this is, not a lot of people point out this, but if they're reusing writers for different projects, you're going to get a very similar story narrative. Beat for beat will start to become a blended process. You're going to get a very similar product. And then people check up on that. They're savvy to it. They know that that's happening. And when you can predict what's going to happen with near 90% success, you check out massively. So Disney said that the season 2 premiere, which runs 47 minutes, this is what they say, and it is only 10.9 million views worldwide. That's terrible. That's awful. And it would equate to about 512 million minutes of watch time. So, yeah, not good. Because what they do, as they say here, the increasingly standard definition of a streaming view is total viewing time divided by runtime. So the 446 million minutes recorded by Nielsen includes a viewing of season 1's 6 episodes as well. How fucking bad is that then? Oh, that's really bad. It's really, really, really bad. So it's... You watch season 1's 6 episodes, and you watched season 2 premiere, and that equates to 446 million minutes. That is appalling. With that added information, it goes to show just how bad it is. And even the Hollywood Reporter say, so it's hard to say exactly how much time US viewers spent watching just the season 2 opener. Well, significantly less than season 1, that's for sure. Obviously. You'd think, wouldn't you? Very clearly. So when I say 50%, I'm probably bang on, actually, when you're thinking about it from that perspective. Though it's likely responsible for the majority of viewing time for the week. I wouldn't say so. And obviously loads of other things have done pretty well. They even say Haunted Mansion racked up 992 million minutes. It would, because it's a movie. Its runtime's longer. But you can see it here. It's nowhere. Overall, can't even break that. Suits is just blowing up, apparently. Bluey, consistently doing well. Elemental, I'm amazed that's done well, to be fair, but never mind. And then original series, you can only do that. Number 6. How bad is that? How bad is that, eh? But it goes to show the brand itself, Disney and Marvel, hugely on the decline. Anyway, I thought you'd enjoy this. Looks like season 2 is unfortunately a bomb.